So this is gonna be a dope little inspirational video. You know, shout out to everybody subscribing to my new page. You know, y'all know I had my other one, but on that one it was a lot of copyright strikes, so we had to do something new for this one. So I just wanted to make a video for everybody, so y'all know what type of timing we on this page. You know, so first of all, shout out to everybody who subscribed. You know, we about to go on this tour to London tomorrow. I'm gonna be vlogging on this page, at least posting at least 2-3 times a week, bro. Whether it's, you know, like music stuff or behind the scenes of the businesses that we building. You know, we building Trilogy Diamond & Co. We building Viria Apparel & Co. So shout out to the whole team. Shout out to everybody supporting. But, you know, I just wanted to make a video this morning and post something just to talk to the people, bro. Because, you know, I know y'all wanted to see something new for me to put out before we actually go overseas. You know, we got a show in London. Like I said, a show in Germany. We got some pop-up events. We got some promo events in other countries over there. So we're going to be over there for a hot 12 days. But, you know, I just wanted to come on here this morning and say something motivational to the people, man. Like, you know, nobody sees the hard stuff that you go through, bro, you know, but they see the reward of it. They see the back end of it, you know. People don't understand, like, to make them threes, bro, you really got to be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? To be overseas doing a tour, you really got to put in them hours. To have a successful business, you really got to invest, you know. So I don't know who this is going to hit today, but I hope this motivates somebody to keep going, bro. At the end of the day, you know, you only lose once you quit. So knowing that, it's one of them things that's just like, you know, it's a whole big world out here and there's so many distractions going on. But in a world full of distractions and, you know, between what the GOV is doing, and we're not going to ever talk about them on this channel, but we got to stay focused. We got to stay locked in. We got to stay hyperactive to our goals and to our visions. Because if not, you know, we're going to wake up in a few years and regret everything we didn't do. You know, I got my dreads twisted, about to go on this 15-hour flight. We got to go make some last-minute runs, so I'm just motivating some people this morning. So shout out to everybody, bro, because at the end of the day, like, all we got is us. All we got is our dream. All we got is our word, you know. And you can't let that down for nobody, bro. You know, wake up this morning and be great. I hope whoever watches this inspires you. It inspires you to be a little bit greater today, a little bit more focused today, a little bit more locked in on your goals today, because it's all we got, bro, is what we say we gonna do. That's all that matters, you know. We doing stuff for the family, you know, everybody, you know, whoever, you know, if you got your family, you know, you got people you taking care of, people looking up to you, bro. You can't fall off, you know, we can't fall short, we can't fall weak, you know. And it's crazy being I guess a source of inspiration for a lot of people. You know, I haven't grown this channel big yet. This is my second official video, so I'm not really sure how many views it's gonna get. But even if one person watches this and it hits your soul, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We really gonna take this channel global, you know. And it's the Real Jordan D TV, you know what I mean? So shout out to the people, man. Shout out to you. Wake up this morning and be great, be inspired.